Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, is a game about Wario trying to get a castle. The only reason we get for him wanting a castle is because Mario has one, and they have been rivals since childhood. So, Wario's desires are a mirror image of Mario's. He exists in complete codependency with him. While thinking how he can get a castle as big as Mario's, he remembers a rumor he'd heard. Apparently, the Black Sugar Pirates had stolen a giant golden statue of Peach. So if Wario could steal it from them, he would surely be rich enough to buy his own castle. This is so weird to me because he's stealing a statue of Mario's suggested love interest, in order to be like Mario. That is to say, to have a castle like him. The castle and Peach are being equated as some sort of equal transaction. Furthermore, Mario is looking for this statue. To have the statue is to have the castle. And remember, this is no ordinary statue. It is a statue which presents Princess Peach as a towering golden deity, like those giant statues of the Buddha or something. It's a religious statue. It seems to me to represent Mario's idealization of Peach, and, of course, her objectification too. In previous games, she was kidnapped. Here, what is kidnapped is simply an object of great value. So much value that one could obtain Mario's status in society, his castle, by obtaining the statue. Obtaining one means obtaining the other, and here precisely Peach is the castle, since her statue is the foundation of Syrup Castle. Once Syrup Castle explodes, we see it was simply the Peach statue with a skull on top. So if what Wario wants is Mario's status in society, his castle, he needs to possess Peach as an object of adoration. Furthermore, Wario has always wanted what Mario wanted since they were children. Whatever Mario wants, Wario wants. So I think this deep synchronization, expressed by their names being mirror images of each other, etc., also points to the opposite fact, that whatever Wario wants, Mario wants. Wario's desires are simply a shadow form of Mario's desires, because Wario will systematically desire anything that Mario desires. If Mario doesn't desire it, Wario wouldn't be interested in it. For example, Wario's interest in a castle is portrayed as greedy, a stupid material desire. Mario is not portrayed as desiring a castle. It seems as if his material surroundings have just dropped into his lap. But precisely because of that, his desire for them is implicit. It's hidden. He desires them in the very fact that he has them. It's just never expressed as a desire he needs to grasp or attain. He has no attachment to it because he already has it. Wario desires golden jewels and is portrayed as greedy for desiring it. Mario has golden jewels and lives in a castle, but he is not portrayed as greedy despite possessing the same material goods Wario craves and is caricatured for desiring. Wario Land 2 is weird because suddenly he is immortal. It's as if acquiring his castle has given him the material stability necessary for his materiality to not be compromised. This game's art seems to highlight Wario's physical strength more than the previous one, showing veins pumping through his muscles, as if his physical body is stronger now. He is literally immortal. Funnily enough, too, Captain Syrup remains the villain, as if there was unfinished business. The reason given by the game are that she wants to recover the treasure he stole from her. But it feels to me that this is unfinished business relating to his possession of a castle, that is to say, of a strong, immortal, material condition. He chases the pirates as they travel through land, then on sea, and finally through the air until Syrup Castle. Exactly the same final area as in Wario Land 1, as if having a deja vu. They travel from land to gradually less solid, less material mediums like water and finally air until reaching the castle. The manual explicitly says you can play the game many times, opening this theme of eternal recurrence. It's the same basic idea as Wario Land 1. You defeat Captain Syrup and make the castle explode. But this time, it happens eternally, the same way your body's health is eternal. The game's story, too, puts a big emphasis on the fact that the adventure takes place as an intrusion on Wario's sleep. He is napping, is woken up by pirates, and returns to his nap after defeating them.